Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today, what has it been like 2.5 weeks since I've had this bike, and already, wah wah. I mean, look at that. Came out for a ride today, and there she is. So it's one of the unfortunate things about riding where I live is most everything is covered with goat heads, especially in the summertime. So what I'm going to do here, these are just the stock XR2 comp Bontrager tires with tubes that come straight from the factory, and these have a non-removable valve core in this Presta valve. So what I'm going to show you how to do is I'm going to show you how to take a non-removable valve core and actually push the valve down inside the tube so we can put some slime down in there so I don't have this problem anymore. So let's go ahead and I'll show you how to do that. All right, so the idea here, it's not too difficult. Normally the core of a Presta valve, you know, with the removable valve core, I can pull it out this way and then put it back in this way. But this one here doesn't come out like that. So what I'm going to do is just basically, I'm just going to use any type of needle nose. Needle nose seem to work the best. And I'm just going to remove this cap right here, and then eventually you'll get past those threads and it just kind of cuts through. Make sure when you're doing it that you're holding on to the back side of the tire like this, because otherwise it'll fall down in and get lost in the tube. If that does happen, it's not a big deal. You just got to pull your tire off and you just got to feed it back up into that. It's not hard to find. It'll be the only thing that's inside your tube. So once I get that and I can spin it by hand, I can do the rest of it with my fingers. But before I do that, I'm gonna get this stuff here ready. Right, so this is just your basic slime. Any of the stop leaks work. I mean, they're all pretty much the same technology now. All right, so here it is open. I went ahead and pulled everything out here. I got this tube. Before you do this, you want to make sure it fits. You see how loose that is? So I'm going to get some electrical tape and I'm just going to wrap that in there. I'm going to make that seat and seal so that I don't spray this stuff everywhere. It's easy to do this, easiest to do this at the very beginning before you commit with the slime and before this is loose and can fall down in there. So we're going to try this out and let's see how that works. And if it tapers a little bit, that's fine. That makes it even better. Let's see now. Yeah, so now I got a really good strong seal, so that should work even better. So let's go ahead and let's finish pulling that cap off there. There we go. So now you can see it just fell down inside, but I'm holding it here like this on the other side, so I can put that slime in there and not have any problems. All right, so this calls for about 4 ounces. This is a 16-ounce bottle, so I'm gonna do about 1/4 of the tube, or 1/4 of the bottle. And this is a 29-inch tire, so I might add like an extra ounce in there. So just stop every once in a while, see where you're at. I think we're good. So now I can pull this off. And then it's just a matter of getting that back out, which isn't too big of a deal. Just roll it back up to the top. Alright, so if the tapping doesn't work, then all you do is you just come in here and you get on here with your bike pump. And you're just going to air it up, and then the pressure of the air will actually push it back out. Alright, so gripping this with a pair of needle nose, now I can just tighten that back on there. I don't want to grip too tight because I don't want to mess the threads up. But now I can just tighten this back. There we go. Right, and then to keep that from screwing all the way off the next time, I just pinch that really good on the ends. And then that way that stops right there, see? Now I can't back it up. Now I just finished pumping that up with my pump. All right, well, there you have it. That's how you put slime into a tube that has a non-removable valve core and a Presta valve. Obviously, if it was a Schrader valve, it'd be a whole lot easier. No tape, it would just fit, no problems. So if you found it helpful, make sure you hit the like button. And if you're new to the channel and you haven't done so yet, make sure you subscribe. Also, you might consider checking out my new Patreon that I just started. And it has a bunch of different little perks and raffles and giveaways and different things like that. So go ahead and check that out. I'll put the link down in the description. All right, guys, I'll catch you on the next one, and thanks for watching.